DJA
Collect all the stolen mandate back. IPAC don't tell Judiciary. My people, una welcome to DJMTV Daily News Update. Una WhatsApp channel where una dey get ogbonge gist for Naija and all over the world as the hot. If this is not your first time to see any of our video, we dey tell you say welcome and make you not forget to follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel and also turn on the notification bell so that you go be one of the first person wey be like say we go notify anytime we will post any new update. Oya make we run enter the gist we will get for now today. One party wey they call Inter-Party Advisory Council IPAC don urge the Judiciary say make they collect back all the mandate wey be like say people thief for inside Nigeria during this election. They no go dey party to anything wey be like say go change the will of the people for inside the country. This one go happen for inside one video we wan watch now when the IPAC national chairman wey they call Engineer Yabagi Sani call press briefing after the Council General Assembly meeting wey they hold for inside National Secretariat for Abuja. Engineer Sani wey call dey explain the matter called talk say the meeting wey they hold so na to review the 2023 general election. They come stress and say the will and the mandate of the people must be respected as all the power wey be like say they get may they return am back to them. According to the chairman, say IPAC condemn the violence. IPAC also condemn the killing, the kidnapping of electoral officers, the intimidation and the suppression of voters wey be like say join the 2023 general election. Im don say all dis thing wey happen for inside Nigeria so he say Nigerians no go accept am. He say because dis thing no go fit sustain the democracy wey be like say Nigeria don dey operate for inside a long time now. He say vote buying and snatching of ballot boxes and ballot paper na part of the problem wey be like say Nigeria dey face for electoral process. According to IPAC, he said the council dey demand the immediate prosecution of all the people wey be like say they offend electoral matter and their sponsor. Oya make we watch the video, we dey come back.
It's General Assembly meeting to review the 2023 general elections and resolved as follows. IPAC commends Nigerians for their active participation in the 2023 general election, the seventh since the return of democracy in 1999, in spite of all the challenges we faced before the elections. The right of the people to choose their leaders is the bedrock of constitutional rule. The ballot is sacrosanct and must reflect the will and the mandate of the electorate in a free, fair, credible, transparent, inclusive, and peaceful election. IPAC will resist any attempt to subvert the people's mandate freely given to any political party and its candidate, and urges stakeholders in the electoral process to respect the wish of the people as sovereignty resides in the people. It is the only way we will collectively deepen the nation's hard-earned democracy. Council also charges the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to sit up and take its constitutional duty seriously to avoid the preventable glitches and hitches with its bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, and INEC result viewing portal, RF, that questioned its readiness to conduct the elections and the authenticity of the result declared, particularly in the presidential and National Assembly elections. Council also demands a review of the process in appointing INEC resident electoral commissioners to ensure only competent and patriotic Nigerians head the Commission's state offices across the nation, as some of the challenges encountered during the elections, particularly the use of beavers and RF voters, were caused more by human factors than the equipment. More importantly, the Commission must be transparent and upholds its neutrality and integrity as the electoral empire and discharge its duties without fear or favor, as only INEC will be held responsible and accountable for the success and otherwise of the elections it conducted. IPAC urges the Judiciary to be decisive and uphold the rule of law in adjudicating on various election petitions before it as the last hope of all aggrieved citizens, aware that time is of the essence and justice delayed is justice denied. All solemn mandates must be retrieved to uphold the sanctity of the ballot box. Council condemns in strong terms violence, killings, arson, kidnapping of electoral officers, intimidation and suppression of voters that characterized the 2023 general election. They are outrageous, despicable, and unacceptable in the quest for sustainable democracy in Nigeria and must be stopped forthwith. Vote buying, snatching of ballot papers, and boxes remain the bane of the nation's electoral process. Accordingly, Council demands that the immediate prosecution of electoral offenders and their sponsors to serve as a deterrent to those who desire to subvert the will of the people. It is the only way to sanitize the country's electoral process and procedures, so as to ensure that the people's votes count. It will also spur citizens' participation in future elections, unlike the unprecedented voter apathy witnessed in the 2023 general elections, especially the governorship and the state House of Assembly elections. IPAC urges INEC to start preparations for the off-season gubernatorial elections, put its acts together, and ensure future elections in the country meet minimum international standards. The integrity of the Commission is at stake each time it conducts flawed elections. The expectations of Nigerians are high and must be met in our collective resolve to build a strong, virile, united, progressive, and just democratic nation. Council commends the nation's youth who took advantage of Not Too Young to Run Act, contested and won national and state legislative seats, particularly those in their 20s. It is the beauty of democracy.
My people, now welcome back to DJMTV Daily News Updates. Now don't use EAT here. We see the IPAC chairman talk for inside Abuja. In the say they will continue to fight anybody will be like say they won't scatter Nigeria democracy. So he say because this problem what would they get? We would snatch ballot buses. We would be like say that they snatch ballot paper. He say it don't make sense at all. He says so may Judiciary may they try to return all the mandate will be like say people thief for inside Nigeria. Now that question now we'll go they ask people. Which mandate now the thief for inside Nigeria? Which mandate be the people's mandate? Both for the Lagos state and both for the presidency. Who thief which person mandate? So my people, make una go the comment section below. Make una go drop una answer for inside that comment. Which mandate now the thief and who thief who for the election? So we just happen. I go see una for the next updates.
DJMTV. People are the people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
DJ
some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJ DJ